Alright, this is gonna be a complaint video, rant, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This may not even be a reaction. I'm not gonna lie. One, I've already watched it yesterday. I couldn't upload it because I had, too much to do. And, you know, only 2 weeks left, by the way. There's only 2 weeks left until the game drops. I'm so excited, like I said. But my biggest complaint about these trailers, well, not the trailers itself, but the Panda and the Kuma trailer specifically, right? When I watched this trailer, I thought that was going to be completely different. Main man warned me ahead of time, like he said it in the video, that they are the exact same characters outside of Heat. And I was like, okay, let's see. I looked at the trailer yesterday, watched it, whatever. So it's not going to be, I don't consider it a reaction because it's not going to be my real honest reaction. But when I looked at it, they were practically the same character outside of Heat in the Rage Arts. It's the same character, and we're finna watch it right now. We're finna I'm not even gonna analyze it. I'm not even gonna analyze it. I'm not even gonna analyze it because there's nothing to analyze. The only thing you probably need to analyze, I mean, they haven't showed much, until the game comes out, blah blah blah. But there's nothing to analyze outside of, like, maybe them in Heat. Maybe. And I'm not the type of guy to complain or whatever. Especially when these trailers come out, because we see so little and all that type of stuff. And I actually was kind of excited for the Bears. I was actually kind of excited for the Bears. Weird as that sound. That sounds so weird. Me excited for the Bears? Anyone excited for the Bears? And I thought they'll be a little bit more interesting. They still are when they're in Heat. Besides one character, we're not gonna talk about him. It's the reason why I skipped him. But yeah, it's like, I thought they'll be like somewhat interesting. These are like supposed to be like the goofy, not to take so serious, but yet serious at the same time characters. Like, that's how it is in Tekken. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how I've always been with these Bears. But I'm sorry for rambling on. We're just gonna sit here and watch it and see how it is. But without further ado, I'm gonna talk, by the way, while I do this, because it's something that we need to see. Got these eggs right here. Finna eat these hoes and munch them up. Sorry.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, that hoe kind of loud.
Tekken 8. New challenger. Panda.
Same shit. We saw that. Ooh. Same move. Same charge move. Same counter hit move. That's 442. Kuma has that as well. The homing move we talked about. Oh my god. You know how cool that would have been? I'm not positive. You know how cool that would have been? This is a funny ass intro, by the way. You know how funny that would have been, or interesting, if only Kuma had that move? Only Kuma? Just because he's like, look up to Hachi. Eesh. That's the only thing they have different in Heat. That's the only thing. There's no analysis to be made, because they're the same character, basically. Instead, Panda has something from AOP and a couple others in Heat, while Kuma has electrics in Heat. I think Kuma's way cooler, by the way. I'm team Kuma, by the way. But yeah, it's like, here's my top complaint. One, if there was, alright, man. But if there was they plan, if they planned on making like the same character, like making them like same character, what? First of all, there's only 2 weeks left. So why did they drop them on like? Why they didn't drop them at the same time? Okay, and two is like me personally, I see no point for them being the same. Like it could be like a Nina and a Anna thing, right? They're like the same character in a sense, but they have 2 different game plans and 2 different move lists, but they have similar. Like it could have been like that instead of them having the exact same move list, what and them being different in heat, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not the biggest fan of that. You feel me? But Taking is gonna be a great game. I'm already knowing. I'm super excited. It's just to me, at least, this is no hate to the devs. I just see no point of doing that. They could have just released it at the same time. Or they could release both at the same time because I see I see barely any differences in this trailer than when I watched Kuma. Besides, like the intros and shit like that. But as far as the gameplay wise, there was nothing different. There was nothing to grasp on. Nothing really interesting. Kuma was a little bit more interesting since the guy has electrics. You know what I mean? Like he has electrics. That automatically makes him more interesting than Panda. But still, it's like they could have been 2 different. Like I've been asking for this. You feel me? I mean, I guess they are different now since they have something to eat. That's a start. But it's just like, why? You telling me you couldn't went all out with these 2 characters and make them different for once? You know? But I don't think it's enough when you like take other characters moves and put them into a different character and call them different. Like I can't buy that shit. I can't buy it. Like you don't got me convinced. You know what I mean? But who am I to like speak on it? It's just my opinion. This is no hate towards Tekken or anything like that. Of course, just a little rant. Because I like it that every character has something different, unique. That's what makes Tekken so much fun and so much. It's just nice to grasp on it. But hope y'all guys enjoyed this video, man. Poco out.